Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3. And in this episode of our season with Kyle Busch's number 18, M&M's Toyota Camry, we're going to be completing race 15 of 36, the Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Well, that's one casino that I haven't worked at. But in the last episode, we raced at Pocono, and we finished in second place. Another one of our really good finishes, and probably my best finish at Pocono in any of these NASCAR Heat games yet, at least in the Cup Series. I don't know if we won there in the Truck Series or Xfinity Series, and I've forgotten about it. But Ryan Blaney won that race, and I forgot that he'd also won the Coca-Cola 600. So, yeah, he went back-to-back in wins and is tied with me and Brad Keselowski. Anybody else got 2 wins yet that I've forgotten? And I guess the highest up in points with a win is Jamie McMurray in 15th. So he's above 16th, so that's always cool. So you ain't got nobody winning races that sounds stupid compared to where they actually are in points. Yeah, that's what it is. Michigan, this track was pretty easy to get wins at in NASCAR 8 too, and I doubt it's going to be the same in here, but so far, through the Truck Series and Xfinity Series, I've still been pretty darn good at it. We're going to be using this paint scheme because I haven't used it since Texas, I think, and yeah, I just really like this regular M&M's paint scheme with the big old rainbow colors and everything like that. And then whenever we go to Sonoma, I think I want to use that red, white, and blue Skittles car again. Maybe I'll use something different. I can't remember what I exactly wanted to use because I haven't been playing this game enough. I've been slacking off with all kinds of music-related content and trying to get back onto the other games that I've been playing on my channel. And so now, we've only got like 30 days left to finish these 21 races that we have left to do. This is a full-throttle track, pretty much, if you're on your own. When you're in traffic, I really doubt that you can actually do that with the people surrounding you. But yes, I'm going all the way from the top, and I'm just turning. See, I don't recall it being like this in NASCAR Heat 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember in NASCAR Heat Evolution, yeah, we had off-throttle time. We had off-throttle time at almost every track in NASCAR Evolution except for super speedways. So I don't know why that changed. I don't know what the hell's been going on with these games. Like, we just been losing horsepower, which did happen in reality in NASCAR. I did not set up turn 3 properly, so that's probably going to lose me some time, but we're probably still going to start in the top 10. Right? Right? No, we're starting 15th. Well, it's on the inside. Someone's probably going to send to the back of the field and get me stuck on the outside for all we know. How did Ty Dillon qualify in front of me, man? This stupid crap. Who's on the pole? Let me guess. Kevin Harvick? No, Kyle Larson. Well, we haven't seen him up there in a while, and Kevin Harvick is actually starting in 9th, so we'll be passing him early on. He won't be getting very many points. I think we should be able to get some stage points in the first stage and keep him from getting more than us, because I really want to try gaining as much on Kevin Harvick as possible, or just get some more points so that whenever we start the playoffs, he's not already way the hell ahead of us. Kyle Larson, he's had some bad races, been finishing in front of him. He definitely did way better than whenever we were at Pocono, of course, and then especially at Charlotte where he finished like 27th or whatever it was. William Byron got sent to the back. Well, he didn't qualify in front of me, did he? No, he didn't, because we're on the inside. So ready to go green. There's Keselowski on my outside. And first stage, probably like 6 laps, 7 laps, I'm not sure. That was an awkward place to pause it, but so is my YouTube channel, so it's okay. Stenhouse Jr. is starting in front of us. That's an awesome paint scheme, by the way. He has no luck with his fast and all runs, but that's still a really awesome paint scheme. Things stacked up a little bit before we even got to turn 1, but we're getting a good run off. I'm kind of trying to side draft Ryan Blaney, who's in a red and white car that I really like. Dex something, I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. So yeah, here's Ty Dillon with this Twisted Tea car. I remember that whole Twisted Tea weekend that they had at Phoenix for Kamikaze Games. And here we are. And these guys, Twisted Tea Truck Series that I used to participate in. I don't even know if I'm still in there. I have to drive off the track to pass you guys because they hold the bottom just that freaking much. Okay, we're on the apron. I don't want to be down there like that. I'm just trying to get underneath Kevin Harvick before Paul Menard clears him, because as long as Paul Menard's right there, then we can do it. Paul Menard, why are you sucking? Stop sucking. I don't even know how you qualified up here, too. This whole field order is just random. We could have just followed Menard past him, but he was just off the throttle going down the back stretch. And I just pushed Kevin Harvick out of the way. That is amazing. He is really fast everywhere, and I hate it. Because, like, I'm pushing him to the outside so I can pass him on the inside, but me being on the inside is not giving me an advantage, and I hate that. Just can't ride the apron, so it makes taking turns very difficult. But we're moving. It's just Kevin Harvick is moving too, and it really sucks. Get your ass over here. This freaky fast, dumb shit, Jimmy John's. So, is Jimmy John's slogan really like freaky fast, or do I have that incorrect? Because that's always been on the back of his car since he got that sponsor. I think he's had that sponsor since whenever he drove the 29, right? He's starting to get past Joey Logano, who's going really freaking slow in front of me. I can't keep up with Kevin Harvick. This is so freaking dumb. I hate this. I hate how good Kevin Harvick is. It is so annoying. Or not. Maybe he's not that good. Maybe I'm getting a run and I'm about to pass him. I don't have anywhere to pass him. Gosh, they check up so much in the center of the corner. I'm going to pull down in front of Logano. We have 2 laps to go this time by. Martin Truex Sr. is in one of those bland paint schemes that I don't like, and I don't know why Kamikaze Games loves that paint scheme so much. Like, sure, it's got different shades of blue that I really like, but still, it's so basic and like an inverted cold trickle kind of design, whatever it's called, the blending thing in the NASCAR Thunder games. I cannot pass Kevin Harvick. This is Busch Truex. Come on. Yes, D-Mick, yes. Okay, shut the door. Fuck yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh. Wait a second, this is not the last lap. We got 2 laps to go, I forgot. And I just said that a while ago and I forgot, okay. Well, we're third. Kevin Harvick is behind us. All I gotta do is hold the throttle and dive down into turn 1. And that should do it. Oh my gosh, he almost stuck his nose in there and got me. Wow, that was such an amazing corner once I had it all figured out that we're right behind Truex and Kurt Busch again? Is that Kurt Busch in the lead? Kurt Busch is leading. That's quite the comeback from getting sent to the back at Pocono. I was actually just watching the Pocono race, mainly because I wanted to get updated on everything that happened in the last episode. I'm trying to fight back on Martin Truex Jr. if I can. Trying to side draft him before it's too late. Get it! Fuck balls! When's the last time I said that in a video? Dang it. It's just whenever you come off the corner and you're side by side, you don't have room to go up the track, and so you throw off speed just staying down there. They have a weird way of just getting the advantage on you in some places. But third place, we only got 1 more point than Kevin Harvick because he's just always been on the move. But now we're starting in front of him this time. Pit stops are happening. I'm going to take 4 tires and put enough fuel in for the rest of the next stage. Hopefully don't lose a bunch of positions. We didn't lose any positions, so they got 4 tires as well. So I think that was like the most fuel I could have taken because it would maxing out at 10 laps, and then the other one went down to 7. So that was the most fuel I could have taken. Otherwise, I've been taking an unnecessary amount. But yeah, we got the restart speed, so I'm just gonna fly past you guys and win stage 2. Or at least I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, fucking Clint Boyer. Holy shit, this game sucks. This game sucks so damn bad. I can't race this track like a freaking race car driver going all the way from the top and diving to the bottom without letting off the throttle the fastest way around the track without them poking their nose underneath me. Like, they dive it really hard into the corner with the hopes that they knock you clear out of the freaking way. Otherwise, you gotta really make them check up and drop down like 20 miles an hour. And it is so freaking scary. I come off the corner and I've gone so freaking slow entering from the bottom like a moron, because that's what they make me do, that whenever I come off the corner, you got Clint Boyer just, fly past me on the outside like he did at Pocono on the inside off of turn 3 at the end of the first stage. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, they're all taking pit stops again. We're just going to do the same thing we did last time, and that's what I'm expecting them to do. We do not have enough fuel to make it to the end of the next stage. That's weird. I'm guessing we're going to skip some laps under the caution. I don't know. It's a full throttle track, so we're probably going to use up more fuel than necessary too. Well, just going to go back to what I was doing. Full throttling it around the track, blocking the crap out of these guys because they can do such weird things to their cars that I can't. From the looks of it, it's like 9 laps? Yeah, it's 9 laps. So yeah, we just skipped 3 laps under that caution. That is so dumb. Why? I can't do anything. I can't. I can't do anything. Well, there's the caution. I've got 2 seconds of damage. I finished second place at Pocono, 2 seconds of damage. I have to dive so hard into these freaking corners without actually setting it up properly, just so that I can keep these guys behind me. So shit like that is bound to happen, and it's only a matter of time. They're not taking pit stops. I can't take pit stops, and we'll lose a bunch of positions. Now I don't actually know that I'm going to win this race. Of course, considering that was bound to happen, I don't think I really ever did know. I just had to hope. We got ourselves a restart and some kind of aero damage that I'm going to try to just work past. Wait, this is a green-white checkered? We had like 6 laps to go. Are you kidding me, game? Are you freaking serious? Okay, so yeah, I guess we're really not winning this race at all. I'm trying to have the best restart possible. I'm just kind of shoving people around. Just making an embarrassment of myself. Chase Elliott is going to decide to drop back. That's weird. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting back up to Kevin Harvick because we were going to finish right in front of him just fine and dandy. But then, no, never mind. I'm riding Keselowski's ass. That's beautiful. Can we have another caution just before we get to the start-finish line? Please? 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 Fuck. Well, maybe I'll throw a caution on the last lap like idiots, because that happens sometimes. Got a chance. We can still finish in front of Kevin Harvick. I think we can still do this. Don't hit the apron. I'm washing up the track completely, but we're not losing any ground, so that's good. I can't keep up with Kevin Harvick. This game screwed me over big time with their stupid aprons and having me drive the track like an idiot. We'll get a top 5. Good finish. But yet again, I can't keep up with Kevin Harvick. And this car drives all stupid now with this damage. Pull up in front of Keselowski. Okay, there we go. Like I'm trying to dive into the corner, and this thing's kicking out sideways and then sliding back up. It's just weird damage effects. I was going to win this race. Like we did all over the freaking time in NASCAR E2. But the poking just keeps getting worse. Because they used to poke, but they weren't driving really fast while doing it. Now they poke while going way faster than humanly possible. My car cannot do the things that their cars are doing. So whenever I try doing it to stop them from passing me, I wind up getting dumped. Like I was off the throttle, I was turning to the right, and then I'm just getting forced. Like there's just no physics whatsoever in that moment. That thumbnail makes Clint Boyer look really bad. But I mean, supposedly he is, because he just kept pushing up against my quarter panel once I was sideways as all shit. Did he win this race? No, Joey Logano did. Clint Boyer finished actually 4th right in front of me. Yeah, I was trying to pass him. And then there's me spinning in the background. So here's all the results. I won the second stage, and then, yeah, Kurt Busch won the first one. So yeah, the Busch brothers win in the stages. And I think we still got more points than Kevin Harvick, because we got more points than him in the second stage for sure. And then we also finished in front of him in the first stage. So it might have been enough for all I know. I don't even know how many points he was in front of us going into this race. I wasn't keeping track of that. But we're just going to pretend like we definitely did, because I really don't think there's a chance, because he only finished 2 positions in front of us after we finished quite a few in front of him after stage 2. So, yeah, there's the point standings right there. We are 12 points behind Brad Keselowski, so we made a significant gain on him in this race, that's for sure, because we were 31 points behind him before going into it. The same amount that we were before going into Pocono, because nothing changed after Pocono between me and him. So, yeah, we made progress in this race. On Keselowski, and a little bit on Kevin Harvick, because we have a long ways to go if we're ever going to catch Kevin Harvick before this regular season ends. You know what? Instead of using the red, white, and blue Skittles paint scheme, we're going to use this Caramel M&M's car at Sonoma Raceway for the Toyota Safe Mart 350, because it seems like one of the more iconic paint schemes aside from that red, white, and blue Skittles car that we used at Charlotte just a few races ago. Last time we used this one was at Bristol, and I feel like a good suit for the track. Plus, I want to have more options whenever we go to Chicagoland for the Overton's 400. Chicagoland with these AI, it's a super speedway. They have more horsepower, and they have more grip than me. I can still make it a full throttle track and all kinds of shit, but I remember whenever I first started playing this game, I overheated my engine on default setup. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it did. Just from trying to keep the draft of these guys and compete with them at that track. That's going to be a nightmare. I used to just win and win and win no matter what. Whenever we played NASCAR Heat 2 and raced at Chicagoland. I don't know what the fuck happened, but not going to be quite the same in the Cup Series for this game. But Sonoma, AI have never been really that good at road courses in the NASCAR Heat games. They're still challenging for me when this game came out because, they're just that much better. So I can't guarantee I'll win, but we'll have a really good chance and hopefully some good road course racing for the first time this season. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.